Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Back on the rot marrow here. Fiberglassing in the floors. I did the metal work a while ago and it's been sitting all winter. It's plus 7 or 8 here today. I'm not sure if this fiberglass is gonna harden. I put extra hardener and all kinds of crap in it to try to get it to harden. We'll see. But the patches are done and I'm just fiberglassing over them to waterproof it a bit. Seal it up. I didn't bother seam sealing it or anything. I'm just going to rocker guard or truck rhino, box liner this floor maybe. I'm going to wire wheel up a bit of that rust once this stuff dries and I sand this smooth. And then just rocker guard it. I don't even think I'm going to run carpet in this car. I'm not sure. I don't know if this car is worth buying carpet for, if I could get some use maybe. But for now, I'm just going to beat it around in the summer as a little toy. So that's what I'm up to today, finally getting back on this thing. You can see it's dusty. I have been doing some woodworking in here for sure. Woodworking, yeah. So it's dusty. But it runs, drives, all that. It's going to need tires. Probably do some brakes on it. But other than that, throw the interior back in it once the floors are all dried up and painted. And that's about it for that. It's a beautiful day here. I decided I'm going to get out and do some work on it, but hopefully, I mean, it'll dry eventually. I'm just hoping it doesn't take forever to dry. And if it does, it does. Whatever, I guess, right? So, a little light in there, yeah. Floors turned out pretty good in this thing. Not horrible at all. As you can see, fiberglassed all those. Brand new floor pans that I just made them up, wrapped around in there. This is just surface rust that can be wire wheeled. I didn't want to lose those seat brackets, same as here. So yeah, just fiberglass to protect it all. I guess I should have probably primed the metal. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't a show car by any means. This is just a toy, something to beat around in. Body's actually not in bad shape, but as you can, if you go back to my other videos and see, it's in, I did this. I have a shipping container I stored it in, and I pulled in trying to get it really tight to one side and hit that. So, but that's just adds to the patina, So, yeah. All in all, it should be a fun little toy. Real, I put some S10 rims on it there. They do rub a little in the front because they're 16s. I think this thing came originally with 14s on it. I'm going to change the tires, so I'm going to paint the rims. Not sure what color. I sand them down and paint them, but I may go with a lower profile tire just so it doesn't rub maybe, or a smaller, not as wide a tire. Not sure, but yeah, just having a little fun with this today while I'm trying to enjoy the weather. Be a little productive, get out and fart around. Let me know what you guys are working on. Get out there in those comments. If you're in, especially if you're in Canada. Holy cow, we're finally getting some nice weather. It's been a brutal winter. Unbelievable. So, yeah, you can see it's pretty good. Yeah, let me know what you guys are working on out there. And how it's going, if you're happy for this nice weather. I guess you guys out in the southern states and stuff are just always happy, right? But, I also got some other project. I'm gonna get this out so I can start another one. I'll take you over to that and show you. Here you go, the 78 ramcharger. Thinking about body swapping this thing. It's the lift off top. Probably wouldn't run a top on it if I'm just gonna make a toy out of it. But I'm thinking about body swapping it and dropping it down, not keeping it I was planning on maybe when I first got it do a 4x4, but just so happens I came across, a buddy of mine has a truck. It's here, needs a fuel pump. I may buy it off him and swap it. I'll tell you, it's a 2006 Dodge Ram 1500. So that's the Dodge. That's 2006 Ram 1500 two-wheel drive. The truck's not in bad shape. The boxes, all these boxes rust out. I did put a patch in it beginning of the winter for them there. Again, just fiberglass that to keep the water out. But this truck only has 102,000 kilometers on it, which I don't even know if that, whether that is, the Americans, was that 65,000 miles, something like that. But anyway, this truck runs amazing, brand new basically, mechanically. The body just started rotting on it. I'm thinking I swap that over to my Dodge ramcharger, and that would be an amazing toy. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Really slushy and mucky out here today. Thankfully I have a gravel driveway. But there's old brown there sitting in the snow. But there's the ramcharger. Still got a good chunk of snow on it. It's melting, but it was buried in there. I have the carpet out here. I was trying to lie under this thing, but it's too wet. This thing's in not bad shape. It needs some patches, but overall, I think it'd be a fun patina it up, especially on that. I can't get the door to open, but I think it'd be really fun patina it up on that 2006 1500. I'd have to shorten the chassis significantly. I think it's a 142-inch wheelbase, and this is 106. So I would really have to shorten up that chassis, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I would slam it. I would not slam it, but I'd put it pretty low. Sit it down pretty low, and just have a cruiser, maybe not run a top on it, and just put it away for the winters. Rhino guard the whole inside so the water, and put some drain holes so the water can just flow out of it, kind of thing. And yeah, shut that off. I'm not welding. I had to do some touch-up welding this morning, but on these floors before I fiberglassed them in. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Watching fiberglass dry. Fun. But anyway, I wanted to get that done, and it's done. So I can get this out, painted, out of the shop, and maybe bring that ramcharger in and start stripping it down, getting the frame off it. It's the frame's actually in good shape. The motor's and the rear diff is pooch, stuff like that, and it's, you know, just four-wheel drum brakes, all that stuff. It's just not fun to drive, right? So not practical, not reliable. You go with the 2006 and you got everything, all modern technology under that thing, and it's, you know, it's got the hemi, the 5.7 hemi, and automatic, and I think that thing pushes almost 400 horsepower stock. You could upgrade a little bit, and that'd be a fun toy. Do, you know, straight duals on it or something, and be nice and loud. And yeah, anyway, that's my little video for today. Thanks for watching, and leave in the comments what you're working on, and if you think that's a good idea, or if maybe there's a better option out there for a chassis swap, or should I keep it 4x4 and lift it a bit with big wide tires? I don't know. I just figured since I have this old truck sitting here, and I do have a chance to buy it fairly reasonable, why wouldn't I, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day, and stay safe out there.